Alright guys, welcome to episode 4 of Season Red. Wait, is it episode 4? File browser. Let's see. Is this the last one I recorded?
Alright guys, so we are back with episode 3, sun rotation now on.
Okay, yep. And then this was what?
Alright.
Okay, that was this. Yes, and this was
Testing,
what?
1, 2, 1, 2.
That's definitely not something I need to have shown. That was just a test video, and it's really loud. For some odd reason. Alright. So yeah, this is episode 4. That's good to know. So, what I've done in the meantime is moved all our supplies down into here. I also went and got all the batteries from the container over there and brought it all back to here too. So we have 222, or 212. We would have had more, but I hit a tree on my way back one time flying, and my backpack despawned before I could find it again because it was nighttime. I died many times flying with my backpack, so yeah. Because darkness and trees do not mix very well, especially in hilly areas. But yeah, I do have new tools. I have the next level up. I just assembled all our extra tools in those bottles. We also have the next hand drill, but we don't really need it, so we're not going to carry it on us. And then why we have that welder, I'm not sure. There we go. Now we should be able to disassemble that. Easy as pie. And then put all this stuff in this cargo container now. Perfect. Alright. So, it looks like it's just becoming dark as I decide to record. That's great. Okay, so what we're going to do is first off go back up to the ship, which I shall flap to. Yes, and I will be using my jetpack because we do have a steady way of making hydrogen. Okay, so well, I'll be using it to fly in between areas. I will not be using it in areas like in here. Where is it? I know there's something I wanted out of here for some reason. I'm trying to remember what it is that I decided to come up here for. Okay, now I think I remember. So let's have 6 motors each. These have 4. I believe these big doors have a lot more though. Yeah, 16. Yeah, we're definitely going to tear out all the doors and conveyors and various things like that. Or what I want to do a bit later on in this episode. Alright. Let's just be freaking Spider-Man right here. What? Okay. It just shot me out. Alright, well, screw it. Let's get rid of these ones then. Gyroscopes. I think I remember those being as a good source of motors. There shouldn't be anything in any cargo container now. By the way, I also made sure that there's nothing in anything. Let's see. Oh, only 4 motors. I thought they used a lot more than that. Alright. Well, down we go. And wait, hold on. Connector lock. Left back. Alright, no. It's just not empty. See? Nothing. So that's good. We're not showing up with anything on the ship that has storage. So that's good. Yes, also I did die right on top of the refinery, which is kind of funny. Alright. Also, it does not keep every body location, which kind of sucks. So here's my idea of just seeing how many how many I rack up in the time of, each episode, or not each episode, by the end of the series. I think I'll start taking out doors too. Okay. Yeah, this kind of makes it really fast when you're using max grinding speed, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, I'll take out the passenger seat just because it kind of annoys me at being here. Alright. Take out this. I'll take out this one. Alright. I'm going to start taking out conveyors too as we go. And air vents just because I don't want floating blocks that can easily fall off. Wait, that was a connector hooked up to nothing. What? Those vents literally did nothing. Oh, no, no. That vent pulled air in, and the vent here pushed air out to here. Ah, I see, okay. And there's probably another vent in here that pushed it in. Yeah, this would probably be the one that pushed it in. That looks like the conveyors too and everything got annihilated. Alright. Woo. Making our way back here. Gonna check that job gen. See if it has motors. Or how good condition it is. Wow, perfect condition. And yet it has 6. So maybe we'll grab them out after. We don't have room for those gravity generator components for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take out these doors. I'm kind of hesitant to take out that other Mr. Finally Mystery assembler because I just find it so fun to just be like, oh no, gotta get around stuff, you know, just walk up here, turn, and then walk down like this. And it's as if it's nothing. It's just, I don't know, I just find something funny in that. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just weird. I wonder, do these button panels have anything good? Nah, not really. Alright. Back to base. Alright guys, so I'm gonna continue grinding everything and all that. And yeah. We'll be back with what I want to show you next for what the main attraction of this episode is supposed to be. Because obviously just grinding through stuff is kind of boring, but if some of you know what motors are used for, then you can probably take a pretty good guess as to what I am preparing for. If not, I guess you just have to wait like a couple minutes, not even, and you guys will find out. So yeah, we're gonna be back, and yeah. Wow, those things were at the floor in this area, I just realized. Yeah, there we go, got him out. And gonna fly out here. Woo! Alright, continue taking out these conveyors. And yeah, we'll be back. God damn it. I don't even know where all those components went. Yeah, because like, see, there's a freaking small steel tube over here. There's steel plate over there. God damn it. Construction component in there. But the motors, that's going to be the hard one to find. Until daylight comes around, then maybe we'll be able to find it. Oh well. Whatever. They're just components, we can always get them back. It's not like it's a ship. So yeah. I'm going to keep on taking this stuff apart, and we'll be back. Alright guys, so I decided I'm actually going to take out this jump drive too. So yeah. It's probably going to take a little while. But, yeah. Yeah, I also died over here. I got stuck in the middle and died. My bag was like sitting right up on this engine. My grinder was like down there between the two containers. So, yeah, I don't know what was up with that. What was I going to be for? Oh yeah, jump drive. Okay, did I actually get power cells this time? Yes, I did. Cool. So I guess batteries don't get power cells from anymore. That kind of sucks. I guess I'm having that 30% starting power there, whatever. I guess it's fair enough. Definitely need some lights on this station. Fuck! And that was what I was talking about. Trees being fucking stupid. Now, let's play Find the Fucking Grinder. Okay, luckily it didn't land that far away this time. God damn, that's like a giant ball of fire now. Really? I'm pretty stripped this of most of its conveyors and all that. So, yeah. Oh, looks like I missed some. Alright, so it looks like we filled one cargo container with stuff. So, yeah. I knew this was gonna happen at some point, but I didn't think so soon. So, I'm just gonna grab about 500 of these. And I'm gonna weld up a nice little square over here. Alright, I'm gonna place that down. Weld up anything I can on there. And I'm going to, I'm gonna take this up one, move this around one, and there we go. Over, then boom, and then boom. So construction components, okay. Perfect. Okay, so now, I think I actually only need about 50 of these, I think. Then I'll just grab a whole bunch of these. Go, so display and 10 different computers. Just do this. Perfect. Boom. Done. Now I should, in theory, be able to... Boop. Yep. Perfect. Do large cargo. There we go. Now let's just put everything over into there. Perfect. Just like that, and yeah, we're using a lot less storage now. Alright. So back up to here to pick up stuff, I guess. Or no. What was I doing? Alright, I'm just gonna get an antenna. I'm gonna get the antenna parts off. Alright, so looks like it's gonna take 2 loads for each. But I do plan on building an antenna, so I'm just gonna place that in right now. I probably should not be flying on looking for an antenna. There we go. I think I'm gonna put it about right here. Perfect. I'm just gonna get some steel plates. Yeah, 400 since I need more for this one. There we go. I'll weld up these 2 things under it. And around it. I'm forgetting a lot of stuff, guys. I'm all tired. I'm not sure if you saw that recording time that it said earlier. But yeah, it was the time that it said when I recorded earlier, whatever. Is pretty late, and I just fell into that. Oh, really? There's more conveyors there, actually. Till I know somewhere solid I can stand. There we go. Alright. Well, now we can grind back into here. Oh, an air vent. Cool. So now I think that's all the conveyors now out for sure. Alright. Then we can go back down here. And then just deposit all our stuff again. And forget that we're actually building something. Okay, now that we're done tearing down that, we're gonna see if we can finish that antenna. If not, I know we got the components lying around. Alright, perfect. Now we got an antenna. Awesome. Alright, so I think what we're going to do now is start to give this station some actual shape. So, yeah. Now I wanted to do something also. I'm not sure if we have exactly what we need. I'm going to actually get to a second toolbar now. Okay. I think I might actually want to use a window as a sort of stair to make it interesting. We're going to need girder to start that off, which I don't have. So we're going to dump about all that, minus about 500. We are going to relook at our hydrogen, and it is good. We're going to actually refill here. Boom. We're going to fly up now. We're going to take out a window. We're going to take a lot of side windows because I kind of like how the front windows look right now. So, there we go. That's a surviving side window. Boom. Perfect. Now we can come back. And, yeah, we can get to it. Yeah, that's definitely how I'm going to put it. And this I'm going to put it, that needs interior plate, really? Didn't think that needed interior plate. And I guess I can't attach it there. I was pretty certain you could attach it if it was... I guess you can't attach things to the side of this. No. Huh. Okay. So then... I guess... I'll start on this side instead then. Alright. Alright, that one's gone, that one's gone. Just place the wrong ones there. This one I'm actually going to place this one like that. This one I'm going to place like that. Perfect. And this I'm going to place like this, like that. I think I'm going to go like this. And then one of these. Then one of these. And one of these. There, wait, no. I'm going to keep this on this hotbar too, so I don't have to switch back and forth. I messed up pretty much this entire side. Yeah, so here I'm just going to want that. Here, I'm going to want that. Here, I'm going to want one of those. Here, I'm going to want one of those. Then here, I'm going to want to switch to that. That, I want to switch to that. This, I want to switch to that. Whoa, no, wrong way. So I want to switch to that. This, I want to switch to where I'm not in the box. This, I want to put there. And another one of these. Like so. Another one like this. Another one like that. And well, I know I'm going to do another one like that here, so I can make putting it around this corner a lot easier. By being able to do that. Then I just heard my phone go off. Okay, that's not important. That's Clash of Clans, which apparently my clan's in war again. Apparently. Alright. Awesome. That actually looks like it's going to turn out really good, this part. So, now let's go over to here. And we're going to want to extend this out at least 3. Alright. I'll extend it out to... Yeah, I guess I'll only extend it out to about there. Then on this side, I'm going to extend this out all the way. I wish there was a way to get rid of these bushes, I really do. Except I'm going to go out 1, 2, so I have that gap there. Alright, so I'm extending it out that much, I guess. Alright. And I guess I'm going to do this. Across like this. Then I'm going to come up. Boom. Like that. Then I'm going to come like this. This episode, I realize, is probably going to be a bit longer now. Okay, because I just did that because I realized I want to do like this, and then like this, with these. Oh, not those. There we go. Like that, and then like that. Yeah, see, there we go. That'll give us a nice little edge along here. If you look, this, end up looking a lot better. Like, look at that. That looks much, much better. Like, let's weld this up. Like, I'm so positive about this, I'm welding this stuff up right now. It's really nice and fast welder, I won't lie. Okay, I think it needs some blocks behind them. But we're relatively certain we're keeping all these blocks, so I'm just going to weld up behind it. And probably behind I'm just going to do like this to do. You see the inside like a lot sharper ones, but outside like smoother ones. I don't know why. Alright, but that still doesn't look bad. It actually looks really good like that. I can maybe make it like an accent type thing going up. I'll probably figure out a way to do it over here too. And yeah. And as you know, this is just going to extend into, or I guess I never really divulged how I'm planning to do this, but I'm planning to have this come out right into the mountain. But I am going to be doing windows. No, that's 2x3. I want 3x3, there we go. So then I can place this. Actually, perfect. I'm going to be placing 2 windows with, oops, with this. So I'm just going to weld up the floor for them. I need more steel plates. Okay, I'll go grab more. Whoop. Alright, more steel plates. Woo. I don't think I like that so much. I think I'll try flipping these the other way around. This is just sort of a testing part that I'm doing right now, guys, so don't mind it. Okay. Oh, no, whoops. That one's the wrong way. There we go. And I just place it back the exact same way. There we go. That actually doesn't look like it's half bad. That looks actually like it's a pretty good accent. So, yep, that definitely is going in. Boom. Yeah, like that would be a good accent to them. I need more girders, and I'm gonna need like a lot of bulletproof glass. I'm gonna need near 400 bulletproof glass for this stuff, which I may have enough for like 1 window. Oops, wrong one. I don't have any more girders. I'm gonna have to go get the windows off the other ship. Oh well. We're just gonna continue with these. I don't think we're gonna need interior plate anymore for now. Or actually, you know what? We'll finish up these. Okay, well. I'll start welding them all up. And so I'll start with the interior plates, and I'll get the rest of the materials into them. Alright, perfect. So, now I got the up top complete. So we give us access to certain inventories if we want to play around with settings, like the hydrogen tank. Makes it a lot easier to dump it in here. Go straight over to the control panel, you know, hit refill, I just did that. So I'll probably clip in the clip of doing that. Except now I can't grab my bottle out. Hello? Why won't it let me grab my bottle? Oh, probably full inventory. That would make sense, actually, I realize. Whoopsie daisy. No, wait, I had it in my inventory beforehand. That makes no sense then. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, that must have been it, since now it's letting me. Alright. Alright, so I can't place a thing here, so I'm just gonna right click and perfect. Nice. And I'll get rid of this. I'll start building up here. Perfect. Awesome, so now we have 2 of these. This wasn't built up as high, but you get the picture. Okay, so I'm also going to need doors. So let's find those. There we go, sliding door. Because this one's not built exactly with a center point, apparently, as I found out, that's just going to be how it is. Yeah, I think I'm also going to have separated rooms, like here. Except I'm going to have like a little overlooked type of thing, you know? And this is going to be another separate room. Separated over here. No, that's still too close for me. Here. And I'm going to move. And I realized I forgot to build under these. Nope. There we go. 6. Boom. Okay, I think the other ones I actually have built up. Yeah, I have built up under them. Not really these blocks though, so I can hold up on these. Melt that stuff up. Place that stuff in. Alright, I think I'm going to make this another little room. And I realize that's the wrong way. So boom. There we go. It seems like a pretty solid starter. Layout. And then I think back here, I think I'm actually going to have this sort of its own little encased area. Alright. I think just next to this is where I'm going to put this one's door. Which I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that. I'm actually planning to have it go sort of like this. So this side comes in slightly. So it'll actually be more than just a box going into the mountain. Okay. And I think this one's going to have a more gradual turn back. Yeah, I think it's going to have more gradual starting like here. It's going to start off pretty steep. And then here it's going to be not so steep, not so steep. So, like this and this and this and that. And then like this and this and this and that. Woo. Awesome. Also, I have to ask you guys, earlier this week, or, well, I think now that'll be, last week, by the time this video gets up, have I uploaded, like, 3 videos at once. How did you guys like that? Like, do you guys like having the, 3 videos up, like, pretty much all at once, or did you, for it not to be like that? Because I'll change it. If you guys want the many videos, I'll, do it, because I found out an easier way to, upload instead of having to do my tags individual videos. I have some preset ones now, so it makes it a lot easier for me to upload, which is why I kind of went a little crazy there. But I realized that might have been a bad idea. But, whatever. Is what it is, right? Yeah, I can't have this one being different, that will annoy me. This will provide like a windowed view past and everything, just for design. Just make it a bit more interesting than just oh hey look, a boring hallway with, oh wow, we'll actually be able to, will we be able to access that the entire time? Huh, maybe we will. Interesting. And just, oh hey, a boring hallway, cool. You'll be like, oh hey, that's kind of cool. A little window, that's nice. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. Start welding this stuff up. Alright, yeah, guys, this video is gonna be a bit longer, probably. Well, longer recording-wise, not necessarily, episode-wise, because I'm probably gonna edit a lot of this stuff out, but, sorry we did not get to the ship today. We'll also not get to it next episode, but I will be working out a bit more on the base design, in the meantime. Over here, though, I'm not sure if I want anything, because this is going to be like our reactor room. I'm going to line up all the reactors over here, and probably pipe them up. So, why am I doing this now, I just realized. I'm actually going to future-proof this right now, before the end of this episode. And we're going to put in some reactors afterwards. Well, maybe next episode, episode after, whatever. Okay, so we're going to need our conveyor blocks. We're going to need this, and this, and this. Probably only need this to really come around here. Which I realize we're going to need to grab our components as we go. Oh wait, I can still access that. I'm going to need some small steel tubes, some of those, some of those, some of these. Okay. Perfect. Boom, place that one there. Perfect. And I realize I need interior plates as well, so we're going to just hop up here. Get some interior. Boom, 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 boom. This is going to be like a mini reactor room, I guess. It's not going to have as many reactors as our main one, once we actually get to that point. But it will serve its purpose of being a reactor room. So weld this stuff up now. And there we go. We'll have our own little mini reactor room. We're going to have to move this reactor back one. And I'm going to put a wall there. I'll still be able to see through there. Oh well. Unless, even as it is right now, I put like, no, that still won't cover it. if we were to do this on our corners of our walls and everything, would that give it more detailed type of look to it? Like here, do this. Hold on. I know I said I was ending off the video, but spare me just a bit more of your time. Grab a bit of these, bit of these, bit of these. Alright. Perfect. Motors, display, computers. I'm also going to need some bulletproof glass, so motors, computers, displays, there they are. Awesome, perfect. So, that closed. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. It actually adds a bit more design to it. I need steel plates. Other than that, I got everything else on me, so that's good. Let's just double up on everything else, and can't really, but whatever. Boom. So now we got 2 of the doors done, so I'm going to finish up all this stuff, and we'll be back in the next episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps me out. And I think I'm actually going to leave that like that too, because that actually looks kind of nice having this by the doorways. I don't know. Maybe let's just close this up. Be like, yeah, that looks like more like an entranceway. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do it to here, but I'm definitely going to do, it like here too. Yeah, no, my suit energy is low. But yeah, like that looks pretty cool all as well. Like, so yeah, I'll be working on little things like that too. And, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and see ya!